Well, if you had any friends that lived in Northern Virginia, the district, Maryland, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Delaware, you can see a lot of snow for them up there. Some of the measurements I've seen already 6 to 10 inches of snow. Now, they're starting to see their storm wind down, but for us, we're on the tail end of this, and it is definitely on the wet side, not the white side for us here in eastern Carolina. In fact, we've even seen a little bit of sunshine trying to peek through here along the coastal areas right after sunrise. We're tracking a warm front lifting northbound across the area, and you can definitely tell where that warm front is situated. Belhaven 39, 47 in Washington. Go 20 miles to the south here, New Bern sitting at 66, 64 in Havelock, 67 in Jacksonville, all being pushed in by those strong southwesterly winds south of that warm front. We do have a wind advisory that is in effect for coastal Onslow, Carteret out towards Ocracoke, and that'll go through until 7 o'clock this evening. Again, you can clearly see those strong gusty southwesterly winds south of that front is what's allowing us to see those warm temperatures across the area here, where the winds are out of that light northeasterly direction. That's where it's keeping that colder air locked in place. And we've seen some wind gusts. Look at Jacksonville, 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts for us here. Strong gusty winds are going to continue to be with us out of that southwesterly direction across the southern areas until the late afternoon hours. Then that front gets offshore. Colder northwesterly winds kick in, and we're still going to be looking at those wind speeds in excess of 25, 35 miles an hour as we do head on in through the overnight hours tonight. Again, further north and west you go, Greenville, Williamson, Windsor, locked in with those temperatures into the 40s to maybe near 50, mid 60s across the south, although we're pretty much where we are now across the southern areas, as warm as I think we're going to get for the day today with that rain starting to move in. Rain should be off the coast by midnight and then gradual clearing by sunrise tomorrow morning, back down below that freezing mark for us early tomorrow morning. Again, you notice right up along the eastern seaboard here, this air mass sitting back here across the Ohio Valley, that's what we're going to be tracking coming in behind this front. Again, rainfall wise, maybe a half an inch to an inch of rainfall, then the cold air blasts in, and that high is going to continue to keep us on the cold side going into the second half of the week. In fact, we get even colder with a little lobe of cold Arctic air coming down from Canada into the northeast on Thursday. There is going to be another storm system coming our way out of the Gulf of Mexico area on Saturday. Depending on the timing of it and how strong and fast it gets here, we might see a little wintry mix to start off with. But again, I think we'll have to keep an eye on this here. But it should, just like this system, turn over to a cold rain for us on Saturday and still below normal temperatures as we do head on into the middle of next week.